Whoop, whoop. 7:03. Good morning, everybody. 7 o'clock hour is now here. It's the Q92 Morning Show on your radio. Live at our website, Q92radio.com, or your smart speaker. Just say play Q92 WDJQ. And, of course, we are going live. You're probably getting the alerts right now if you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and X, where you can watch the show daily from 7 to 10. So glad you guys are with us. Thank you for having us on. Our phone number is 330-450-9292, and our text line is 330-269-9292. Appreciate you guys being with us here this morning, the 8 o'clock hour. Another edition of Q92 Hot Takes. 9:15 this morning. We'll be talking to Mark Johnson from Channel 3. We'll see how his weekend went, how his Valentine's Day went, and take a look ahead this week weather-wise. So we have all that for you here, plus what other zany antics we get into this morning on President's Day.
Watch out, everybody. It's Christian's favorite holiday.
You guys know how I feel about it. You give me a present, I'll give you some random facts, even if I got to go to Google AI. You want to know about, let's start out Washington?
Well, that's not like super impressive.
No, I didn't say I was, but we need to have facts about all the presidents. Random
Give me a
facts.
president, I'll Google something for you.
I'll tell you, I'll get a random fact. For instance,
yeah,
this one I know for a fact. I don't have to Google AI. George Washington didn't really actually have wooden teeth.
No?
That is a myth. He never had wooden teeth.
Okay.
It was like other ivory, something like that. And actually, unfortunately, it was actually real teeth of some of his slaves. His workers.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
And disgusting.
I would rather have wooden teeth, to be honest with
me
you.
too.
But yeah, no, but he never had wooden teeth.
Very good.
How about that? He loved dogs.
I did know that.
He loved dogs.
I did a report on him when I was in like third grade.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Why wouldn't you? So last hour I was asking people their favorite presidents. We got everybody.
All over the board.
Someone was a Nixon guy.
Look at that.
I said Kennedy, but I admitted a lot of it was the mystique of the conspiracy and the assassination.
Yeah.
I think all around he was a groovy guy.
He ignited a lot of curiosity.
Yeah.
You
know,
he had a very classy, beautiful wife who was very involved.
Might have stepped out on her.
Might have.
But with Marilyn Monroe.
Are you saying that that's okay? Because it was Marilyn Monroe.
What's the rule of cheating?
That you cheat up?
Always upgrade, never downgrade.
Yeah.
And I think Jackie was a beautiful woman.
Which is why
But that's Marilyn Monroe.
I understand that. But she's still a good woman. She's standing by you in office. She's the mother of your children.
I didn't say it was correct. Didn't say it was moral. I just said I get it. So mine was Kennedy. We had one for Reagan. We had one for Trump. Like I said, we had a Nixon. We had an Obama. Everyone, we all have our favorite. And whether it's because they affected something in your life, or maybe you just grew up and you were fascinated by them in school when you were learning about it. Maybe you're a Washington guy.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a Thomas Jefferson.
Maybe
you're a Herbert Hoover. We don't know. Maybe you're an FDR guy. World War II. That was a big time. That was a tough time to be president.
It was.
Whew. Oh. Boy, Jake, I'll bet you could talk presidents for days.
Oh, yeah.
No?
No,
You got to have a favorite one, right?
Yeah, my favorite ones, I think, is Lincoln. I like
That's a good one.
He liked his hat.
Dude, Lincoln, another. Not a great time to be president.
No.
A lot of stuff going on. Mainly a civil war.
That thing.
I mean, yeah, good one. He was tall.
Yes, he
He
was.
was a professional wrestler.
I did know that because remember, who was it that just came recently? And then we looked that up to see if it was true because you said there was a rumor that
he was a wrestler
Yeah.
before all this. Yeah, he was interesting. Interesting man, that Lincoln. It's a good one, Jake. Good pull. Good morning. Flagger checking in. Whoop, whoop. Now I'm curious, do you guys happen to have any ICP songs? Not a huge library here of Insane Clown Posse. I apologize. But good random text. Abraham Lincoln, he was also a vampire slayer. Never seen that movie. But they did make a movie about Abraham Lincoln, the vampire slayer.
Really?
He was killing vampires. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Kennedy and Johnson took over. He did. Yes, he did. FDR is the best president, in my opinion. That man didn't care, and I loved it. FDR did kind of do his own thing. Great movie, someone says, the Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. We'll have to maybe watch that. Good date night movie. Glad you guys are here. Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day weekend? I'd love to know why your Valentine's Day was awesome or why your Valentine's Day sucked. We could share both, the highs and the lows. That's what we do here on the show. So how was your Valentine's Day overall? What happened? Amazing night full of romance? Just a nice quiet evening? Nothing at all? I know Jim Guy had plans. He had to cancel it because his son got sick.
Aw.
So he had to cancel his plans. I said, hey, man, you can always go on that date another
That's
time.
right. Hopefully your son's doing better today.
Hopefully your son is doing a lot better. So did you guys have good Valentine's Days?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We went to dinner Friday.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Oh, it's so lame, but it's one of my favorite places. We went to Pucker's.
Pucker's.
I love it.
Where's that?
It's in North Canton.
Pucker's in North Canton. What do they do there?
It's a sports bar.
A sports bar. What do they have?
Wings.
Wings.
Burgers. Sandwiches.
What'd you get?
I get the Texas Turkey Club almost every time I go.
Texas Turkey Club.
Yeah. Tony had wings.
What barbecue?
No, I think Louisiana Cajun and something else. I can't remember.
Okay. So just you two at a bar you both like going to?
Mm-hmm.
Having a couple drinks?
Yeah, well, the kids were still at work.
There you go. Nice.
And then Saturday we did hibachi on the Blackstone because it was kind of nice out.
It was.
And then I know you said fondant, but we did fondue.
There you go.
And I made chocolate fondue, and that's what we had for dessert with the kids.
Nice. Did you get a card or anything? Or?
I did. I got a card. I got roses. Yeah.
Did it all. Jake?
We don't celebrate Valentine's Day. What I did is, this is our tradition. I get Jimmy John's and I take it to Star's house and then we eat it. The end.
That's fine.
Hey, if that works for you guys, that works for you guys.
So I have a burning question though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did I ruin it?
No, you didn't ruin it.
See?
You didn't ruin it.
Okay, good.
You did not ruin it. I'll tell you what. I went to that sip and paint
Mhm.
with Thurman Thomas at the Hall of Fame. I had no idea what the hell it was going to be.
You had fun. I could
No
tell by
idea.
your smile in the picture.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
His wife was so fun. She's awesome. His wife is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like this painter now. She goes by the Ghost.
Oh.
Because she didn't want any name that would associate her with Thurman. So
Yeah.
people would just give her opportunities because who her husband is. So she just, and they're like, well, just go by a Ghost. Someone told her, just go by Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her art name. And she was showing some of her art. And we kind of thought like there was going to be a thing like you're going to paint this. And there wasn't. It was like, just paint. But then she had a picture of the Hall of Fame that she painted that was really cool. So Jamie and I kind of went off that, and we both did pictures of the Hall of Fame we painted.
Yeah, I saw it was cute.
It was cool. And he was so nice and talking to everybody and walking around the tables, looking at everybody's like art and like just, you could ask him anything you wanted about the Bills or NFL or the Hall of Fame. And he was so personable, so just, I don't want to say available, but it wasn't like he was up sitting away from everybody.
Yeah, they were very interactive.
He was in the top with the microphone because there was a Q&A while we painted, but he would get up, come to every table. He signed everyone's art.
That's awesome.
Some people, we were with some real Bills fans. We were with some Bills Mafia fans.
Okay.
All right. There were some people from Buffalo there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
yes. Oh, yes. It's not a terrible drive if you're a huge
No,
Bills
it's
fan.
not. It's only like 4 or 5 hours.
If you're a big Bills fan, Thurman Thomas is a big part of Bills history. So I get it. And I'll tell you this too. Not that anyone wants to be on a big thing about Thurman Thomas, but I'll take looking like that and being in that shape at 60 because he looked great. He looked great for 60.
Yeah.
So he's got a construction company in North Carolina, kind of wants to end up there where some family is. Still though in Buffalo, still lives in Buffalo, still loves it in Buffalo. And just awesome. It was it was a really cool event. It was well hosted by the Hall of Fame. They were walking around giving you paint whenever you wanted. The paint was there for you to go grab it. They would come around. Do you want paint? Do you need paint?
Mm-hmm.
They had drinks, hors d'oeuvres. It was really well done.
How was Bonefish?
Oh, Bonefish was great. I might have had the best breaded fish I've ever had in my life. And I decided to get something I wouldn't normally get to make Jamie happy because she knows I'm like burger, steak, burger, steak, pasta, burger, steak, pasta. I went, okay, they got it breaded. I'm going to try this. Bonefish in Canton has the best breaded fish I've ever tasted in my life.
Well, see, this is good because Lent isn't that far off.
Wednesday, Ash Wednesday,
now
Catholics.
Now you know you can go there if you want a really good fish dinner.
It was so perfectly breaded and buttered and beer batter, whatever. I don't know what the hell they battered it in, but it was these 3 actually fish raw. I don't know what it was.
Fillets.
Sure. It was great.
Good.
I mean, I didn't even need ketchup.
Did you just say ketchup and fish in the same sentence?
Yeah, I'll dip my fish in ketchup.
Oh.
Only if it's breaded, but I'll only eat breaded fish. Yeah, salt it and ketchup it. S&K. But I didn't have to because that's how good Bonefish's chicken is. It was tremendous and stupendous, and I'm very glad I had it.
I'm not speechless often, but
and
today,
they were great. They were busy because even Friday was a busy night for. But man, they were hustling, getting people's food and orders out and stuff.
Turn them and burn them, baby.
They had this one guy. He was a busser. He was almost, and I'm laughing, but I'm really not. Like he was damn near sprinting to tables to clear them, and he didn't even do our table, and we tipped him. We went and handed him some money because we just watched. Like this guy
was working so hard.
Is working his ass off. Like I want to let him know, like that's appreciated. Like,
yeah,
like that's awesome. Like we're watching. Like I'm sitting here and I can't help but see what you're doing while I'm sitting here. I mean, that table's over. He's out there immediately wiping, cleaning everything ready, getting boxes for people to put their food in. Like honestly, moving into speed, he didn't have to.
Right.
But I just appreciate. You ever see it and just appreciate someone?
Yeah, you
working
see somebody
hard?
working. Unfortunately, most of the time, it's the one person that's working harder than everybody else around them.
Right, and I don't think I don't think the other people weren't working. He was just working so hard.
Right.
That it made everyone else look.
He was putting them to shame.
He was, and I wish. And so we did the old handshake here. Thank you, thanks for working so hard tonight. And I was like, bro, you deserve more than that. But man, I was just like, you are impressive. Mm-hmm. You, sir, are impressive. You are a worker. I would not be working nearly as hard as you are.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that. And I hope other people did.
Hopefully they share tips and all that kind of stuff too, so that their busboys get just as big of a benefit.
If I worked with that guy, I would tip him out big time I would never short him on the tip out because that dude, you want him on your side on a busy night.
Yeah. You want him to want to work.
Yes. You like knowing he's there with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Ben's here.
Makes sense.
Sweet. But yeah, so we did that. And we had a good time. It was my first paint and sip ever.
You think you'll do it again?
I would.
Yeah. Even if it's not at the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind painting.
Nice.
I would like next time to have like a thing like we're painting this today.
Right.
That's
and they do that. They do that. I mean, that it'll be awesome because then you can pick a picture. Maybe you can do like a seasonal one next time.
Something. Just because I just need a little direction. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm painting that.
Well, because you don't paint all the time.
No, I do not.
Right. So it's hard to know where to start.
And I don't want to mix, they're like, oh, we'll put these paints together, make this color. I'm like, no, I'll just use what I got. I don't have time to mix. You know what I mean? I got a blue. Blue's the sky. It's fine.
You'll never see any shading on this guy's.
No, I was
paintings.
like, oh, come on. Green, blue, white. I'm fine. I'll make it work. But it was a good time.
Good. I'm glad you had
good time, everybody. Hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. Would love to know how yours went. It's Somber Back to Friends on Q.
No offense, but
Yeah, she's already got a new college boyfriend.
this is the same one from the beginning of the year, though, right?
Did I talk about before?
Um,
Because I met him for the first time over. Did I meet him before I went on vacation?
No, you said that she wanted to bring him to the house.
Yeah, I did meet him then, but he can't. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but not a bad thing. I actually like him. I have no issue. As of right now, I don't have an issue.
okay.
I don't have a red flag. I don't have anything.
This is the one that has more religious background.
More religious, yeah.
Not like super, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying more religious.
Yeah. So now Gianna wants to pretend she's religious.
Okay.
No. I'll call her out every damn day for that. And I have to her
Christian,
face.
that,
You know what I put in her stocking for Christmas?
please don't tell me you gave her a Bible.
I no.
A pocket cross?
It was on her list, and I refused to buy it because I called false. I was like, get out of here with that.
Christian, that is so
I said, I'm not buying that.
awful.
I bought her a bag full. I wish I had a picture of little mini Jesuses, and I stuffed them in her stocking. So as she dumped her stocking out, she pulled out a handful of little Jesus. Like, well, you found God all of a sudden with your new boyfriend. I figured,
Find him in your stocking.
let him. There's Jesus again. You just keep finding him everywhere.
That's so mean. What if she really did find Jesus, though?
I promise you.
Christian, this is awful.
It's not awful.
Yes, it is.
It's awful to be. It's awful to false. You should find the Lord because you want to find the Lord, not because your boyfriend likes the
Okay,
Lord.
but two things can be true. She could have been led to God because of his following, and she could find
Listen,
him while she's
Her
there.
last boyfriend loved fishing. You know how many times before him I saw her pick up a pole?
Okay, you've never.
All of a sudden, she
you've
starts dating this guy.
Never adapted.
She starts dating this guy. She's old man in the sea all of a sudden.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on you right now, Mister. I'm not going to the doctor. I'm not going to the dentist. Now you're like, I gotta go. I got an appointment at 1:20.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
who led you there?
To a doctor?
Yeah.
Megan did.
Okay.
26 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out on your Monday morning, President's Day. Hopefully you guys are having a good one out there. Speaking of President's text message, Thomas Jefferson's pretty cool, I guess. Maybe not cool, but he was weird. He was actually pretty kinky. Had lots of sex parties that you had to wear masks to and had secret passwords to get in.
I'm sorry, which president was that?
Jefferson.
And how do we know this?
Oh, it's all written down. It's in the scrolls. But if you, hey, look. Did Jefferson have sex parties while president? Let's see what Google AI says. There's no historical evidence that he held or participated in sex parties. However, during his presidency, he was the subject of the first major presidential sex scandal involving his relationship with Sally Hemings.
Okay, that was one person. That's not a party. That's not, you know.
No, listen, I get it. He did have a reputation for spreading his seed to many. I mean, he enjoyed himself. Another vote. Thomas Jefferson's my first. JFK's my second favorite president. Okay. Someone said, did this on Valentine's Day. It looked like they painted their, I don't know if that's a Chester drawer, whatever, brown to black. Looks nice. Came out real nice. Looks brand new, if you ask me. 5-star dad bod checking in. Still looking like a pair. Hello, morning, 5-star dad bod. Good morning, everyone, from Sam the Toe Man. Sam, good morning to you. You're out there with us. Random fact of the day, the moon, also known as Luna, which is Latin for pertaining to the moon, led the origin of lunatic. The word lunatic originates from the belief that mental illnesses were influenced by changes in the moon's phases.
Interesting. Is that why when people are acting crazy, they're like full moon?
Must be a full moon.
Yeah.
They don't say must be a waxing gibbons.
No, they don't.
They don't say that. That would be weird.
That would be weird.
You only seeing fish is good with ketchup is fish fingers, not fish fillet. These were not fish sticks. I think you meant fish fingers. These were not fish sticks. These were, I don't know what they did to these things, but you need to go to Bonefish and try them. Good morning, guys. Marsh checking in. Have a great day. Tim's Tavern has the best fish.
Agreed.
Canton. Never been.
So good.
Teddy Roosevelt's my favorite president purely because I loved his character played by Robin Williams in Night at the Museum. Hey, it's your favorite president. Whatever reason you have.
Robin Williams did do excellent in Night at the Museum.
As funny as he was, I feel like underrated actor.
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
I don't think he was underrated at all.
He was a great actor.
He was
Whether it was
fantastic.
comedy. He did thrillers.
Yes. He was.
What was
he
that 1 hour
very
photo?
diverse.
You ever see 1 hour photo?
I haven't seen it. I know what you're talking about, but he was very diverse. He didn't always, how some actors will fall into, okay, so this is not a dig, but I'm just going to use it as an example. Vince Vaughn acts the same in every movie he's in.
It's fair.
Robin
works.
Williams was,
funny.
it does, exactly. And I love Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
But Robin Williams was diverse. You had him in Patch Adams. You had him in, Peter Pan. You see what I'm saying? Like he
Good
could
Morning,
really
Vietnam.
do, yes, he
Mrs.
could
Doubtfire.
really do anything.
Mm-hmm. Goodwill Hunting. You name it, he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Text message. We had an awesome waiter at the Bistro of Oakwood on Saturday night. He was working his butt off, and he did a great job. You love it. You love it. Good morning, guys. White Van Guy checking out a busy weekend. Bought a new car on Friday. Monster Jam Saturday. Grocery store shopping on Sunday. The weekends just fly by now. Baseball starting for both sons of White Van Guy. Have a great day.
You guys are going to be busy.
Good luck, all baseball and softball teams. I saw college started this weekend, and I saw so many videos of teams playing in snow.
Yeah.
Especially here in Northeast Ohio. I don't know how you have your schedule, but it's not going to be real. How many games are going to be canceled, postponed, moved, made up, not made up at all?
Yeah.
It's tough playing this early. With the weather's just not the same anymore.
It's not.
I mean, I know it's going to be a good week for us, but we're not done with snow. We're not done with winter.
It is, but I feel like everything's been pushed. I feel like summer lasts later, winter lasts later. Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. No, I
Okay.
got you. I'll send a picture of his kids at Monster Jam. I actually took Jimmy to Monster Jam yesterday.
oh, this is White Van Guy's kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Surprised no one's saying George W. Bush. Man, he was hilarious. I got to tell you, he's up there with me. I found him to just be like your fun little kooky grandpa.
I agree. And Barbara was lovely.
You know what I mean? Barbara Bush was great.
Mm-hmm.
She was great. So good job, guys, in your presidents. I'm proud of all of you. Sports coming up. Again, don't forget 8 o'clock hour. We have got hot takes, 9:15. Mark Johnson. Now let's take a look at sports on Q. 7:34 right here on today's hit music, Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your radio, live at Q92radio.com and live video on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Like, follow, and subscribe. Text message. I'm in the middle of a divorce, so I took my daughter out to dinner for Valentine's Day as my date. Where'd you go?
I think that's fun.
Where'd you go? Did you guys go to like Bonefish? Bender's?
I mean, there's a lot of options.
Arcadia? George's? Basil?
That's assuming they're from
Oakwood?
Canton.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's? Chuck E. Cheese, depending on the age? Vegas for children? I don't know where you went. I did go to Monster Jam yesterday up in Cleveland.
Yeah.
That was fun. Jim Truly, he's a big fan of Monster Jam. And he got to see all his trucks up close and personal.
I feel like he's at a really good age now.
He's a great age to enjoy it. He really was. We actually left and he was like, Dad, that was fun. I was like, oh,
see,
damn.
He just
I know
sealed,
it is.
He just sealed his
Yep.
his fate for the next Monster Jam that comes to Cleveland. You know you're taking him back.
There you go. They did 5 shows in 3 days.
Yeah, they always do.
And they had big crowds for all 5. And when you looked around, I realized kids of all genders, races, creeds, religions love Monster Jam.
Yes, they do.
You saw every type of human you could be, and these kids were so excited to see a Gravedigger or El Toro Loco or a Megalodon.
That's awesome.
It was actually a really good show. They did a good show. They had like not BMX. They had like motocross stunt bikers at like halftime of the show that were almost,
there's a halftime at a Monster
I wouldn't
truck
call
show?
it halftime. Like the trucks go away for a while.
Oh, I see.
And they bring out these ramps.
What are they doing? Going to get gas?
I don't know the ends and all behind what they do.
Okay.
But it was good. It was actually, the whole show was live on the YouTube channel for Monster Jam. You could have watched it live.
Is there fire?
This one wasn't.
Okay.
This was all about, there was a race, there was a freestyle, there was a jump. And then, like I said, they only 3 different times where I was talking about Jamie. I was like, man, these guys, it's like, I realized there is so much money in mechanic work and upkeep. I mean, that is such an expensive. I was like, man, they only really got to come out and do stuff 3 times a show.
They get paid well.
They get paid well. They get to travel the world. They get the merch sales. I can't imagine if you're a Gravedigger.
Oh, I'm sure, because every little kid wants his shirts.
And if you're one of the real, like El Toro or Gravedigger or Megalodon the shark,
yeah,
dude, the checks for merch must be insane for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because every kid was buying shirts and hats.
Think about it. I've never not stood in a merch line at a concert.
Yeah.
And parents are willing to buy their kids anything.
Yes, as we did.
Yeah.
We bought with the pit pass. It came with a special Gravedigger wand that shoots bubbles.
Oh.
Which he absolutely loves. So yeah, no, we got that. The drivers were real nice and all that. So it was cool. They did. Monster Jam's got a good business model.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't normally be my thing, but now with a almost 3-year-old son, it's my thing.
Your thing.
When he grows up, it won't be anymore.
Yeah.
But I truly enjoyed myself, and I'm someone who's not really a
adventurous, let's try this kind of guy. Yeah. Although I think you are more now than you think you are.
No, yeah. I
mean, with the whole paint and sip thing, that kind of shocked me.
It's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Christian, did they let you get up inside that truck and hit a jump? No. Well, that was not allowed up. No one was allowed up inside. They're doing a Monster Jam in May, actually at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. I know. I saw that it's one of their like semifinals, like for the real like championship before they go to Salt Lake City. I did see that. They're coming back to Cleveland. I get it. It's going to be pretty crazy. But don't know if we're going to go to that one. That's a little close to, I don't know. We got to watch. We got a vacation to save up for.
Yeah.
I will say Monster Jam, if you want to truly do everything and get good seats, not the cheapest. But you will be entertained.
Yeah. I've come to find that nothing is inexpensive.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a part we were in there, and Jamie was looking for a shirt, and we couldn't find a place that sold the shirt. There was one place that sold the shirt, but we had to go into a place where people were waiting to get in because we were already in because of the pit pass we bought.
Mm-hmm.
And this lovely lady at Rocket Arena went up to because she knew what we wanted. She went up to the security, they're just going to buy a shirt. So they let us in. Then we're coming back out because we got the shirt, and we're walking by, and Jamie was saying, "Excuse me," and this one guy was like, "We're all going to the same place." She's like, "Oh, sorry, we're with the pit pass. We're We're already inside. We just came in to get merch. And she goes to walk away and he goes, yeah, I'll bet. And I got right to his face. I go, yeah, I bet. And looked at him right and just stared at him while holding my kid. And he looked up. And he goes, don't. I said, well, then shut up. And I walked away.
Look at you, Christian.
I was pissed. I don't know I had my kid in my hand. I wasn't going to do anything.
Right. Like, what came over you? I could not even see you doing
that.
that.
I bet. And he wouldn't look at me. He looked up and went, don't. I would then shut up.
Yeah.
I just stared at him in his eyes and he wouldn't look at me. I was like, okay, tough guy and a grown-ass man in a gravedigger mechanic shirt.
Oh, he had one on too, huh?
Nerd. Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, you're a grown man. Do you work for him?
Listen, I mean, maybe.
I was pissed at that guy the whole rest of the day. I was like,
I
God.
bet. Doesn't it just set the tone when people are like that?
I was like, please let me see him again. And I'm not even a tough guy.
No, you're not.
I was like, no, you are quite a sissy. But I was like, oh, I want to see this guy again. I looked back when I got let back in because I want to be like, if I couldn't see him then. Because I want to be like, hi.
Right.
Like, this is me going right where we told you we were going and you thought we weren't.
Right.
We're all going to the same place. I'll bet.
Right.
Don't. It's like, then shut up.
That's hilarious.
And again, I couldn't have done anything because even if I wanted to, I had my son in my hand. I was like,
Well,
well, don't
really
mouth off. First of all, don't mouth off to a woman.
Right.
Second of all, if you're going to mouth off, then stand on it when someone else gets back in your face.
Stand on your business,
yeah.
right.
So, I don't know. That was funny, though. I felt good. I even told you, I was like, man, I feel kind of like a badass. I was like, probably would have lost, but I mean, it still felt fun.
Right.
Then I thought, man, what if I got kicked out of Monster Jam for a
that
fight?
shirt on. You would have won.
Hmm?
You would have won.
He was taller than me.
Okay.
He had the high ground. Ask Anakin about who has the high ground.
No.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Right, it's not Star Wars.
All right, sorry.
It's not that deep.
Sorry. But at least you know that line.
Yes.
That's a big part of the movie.
I have a son and a husband. Of course, I know that line.
What's the next line after?
I don't remember, but if you said it, I'd be like, yep, that's what it is.
You underestimate my powers.
Yes. I don't get into that kind of stuff.
I mean, either. There's another show in April at the Canfield Fairgrounds. I did see that. This is like the third one that's come here already. There's a lot of monster trucks that come here.
As long as us Ohioans keep going, they're going to keep coming.
Yeah. When they do the outdoor shows, they're able to open the trucks up more, and the jumps are bigger and better, and people are D-bags.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of get where that guy might have been coming from, thinking we were just those people trying to cut in front of everybody. So I kind of see. I just don't like that you mouthed off to a lady.
Yeah.
And then when a guy looked at you and had something to say.
You had to stare at the ceiling.
All of a sudden, you wanted to check the ceiling tiles. I'm like, you could have just stared right back at me and talked trash.
Yeah.
I mean, I had my 2-year-old in my arms.
Yeah.
So clearly I wasn't going to go at you, bro.
Well, I'm sure
but I was going to verbally.
I don't think he probably knew that for sure because I think people are nuts. And I think
that would look so.
Of course it would have.
But I'm trashy to swing with a kid in your hand.
Really, you don't think people have done it? Because I think they probably have.
I also wouldn't have fought in front of my child either.
Right. But he didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we know my ninja powers.
That's right.
We know this.
He didn't know who he was messing with. And then I think maybe he figured it out, and that's why he had to look at the ceiling.
If he did. I just still remember the shirt. It's like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Did you put on the tires before the show?
I don't.
Is that what you do? Do you work? Do you drive the car, the truck? What do you? Why are you dressed like that?
I'm convinced that anymore people don't care. They don't care.
A t-shirt I get. Even a hoodie I get. You've got the full on, like, I work for Gravedigger outfit. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Part of me wants to applaud people that don't care.
There's a piece in it.
There is.
There's a piece in it.
Like yesterday we went somewhere and they were stuck in the 90s. Like maybe like late 80s, early 90s. He had on sweatpants and then he had on a sweatshirt and it was hot pink, teal, and purple. And it was like the geometric like shapes.
Mm-hmm.
And his shoes even were retro. And the woman he was with had on leg warmers and hot pink glasses, like frames. And
were they maybe going to a party, like an 80s party or something?
No,
I
don't think so. They were shopping. I mean, they weren't looking for anything party-esque. We were at a store up in Akron.
Oh, okay. There is I'm absolutely jealous of people that, because some people say they live their life and they don't care. Yeah, you could tell it's BS.
I feel like this couple was those people.
If you're truly one of those people that really lives your life like that,
mm-hmm.
I do. I'm envious.
Right.
I'm envious of someone who truly lives their life and enjoys their life. I don't mean and throws it in their people's faces, but enjoys their life and truly doesn't care what people think. There's a couple people I know like that, and I'm like, God, because I know like you really are that way.
Based off,
I'm not.
Based off of the purchase that they made, I'm convinced that's where they're stuck because he bought trading cards and they weren't sports trading cards.
Pokemon?
No.
Magic the Gathering?
No, they had some old, I want to say they were Star Wars cards.
He was buying them
or
he was
Star Trek, one of the two.
Star Trek. Get out of here with Star Trek.
Yeah, it was like a vintage shop that we went to.
Okay.
But I'm like, oh,
look at you.
Yeah.
Have a day,
this is
sir.
very authentic. I mean, I've got to hand it to him because it was
good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. It's 7:45. Olivia Rodrigo, get him back on cue. Morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. Random fact, you don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. This myth isn't entirely true. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes. In reality, covering any part of your body helps prevent heat loss in the same way.
I've always heard head and feet, which I kind of believe because I feel warmer when I have socks on.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Or is that like a mental thing? You know, like in the winter, like instead
Placebo
of walking
effect?
around, yeah, like when you're walking around barefoot, like you're like, oh, it's so freaking cold. Like I need sockies. As soon as you pop those bad boys on, problem solved.
I sleep with socks in the winter.
Okay, I am convinced you're psychotic.
I can't fall asleep with cold feet.
But
if my feet are cold, I can't fall asleep.
aren't they warm in the covers?
Not always.
I can't sleep with socks on. The only
Not
time I've
always.
ever done it is when we were camping and it dropped down to like 41
In
overnight.
the summer, I can, but in the winter, no. If my feet are cold, I will not fall asleep. Jake?
Sometimes I sleep with socks on, sometimes I don't. Most of the times not. The last night I did. And sometimes there we go.
Yeah.
So I mean sometimes if I get too hot, I'll take one off and I'll sleep with one off, one on.
Oh, that's not psycho? Okay, so I'm going to put a sock on my head.
I don't know. It's Jake though. So I'm like, is it psycho? I don't know.
And we'll take a look ahead at the week of weather here for the Q92 area. Looking forward to that as well. Right now, though, it's Nelly Furtado. It's Promiscuous on Q92.
Michael says SARTA me to work. Writer Michael counts on SARTA to take him to work, doctor appointments, and to see family. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Patricia says SARTA me to shop. Writer Patricia counts on SARTA to take her to work, shopping, and doctor appointments. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You know what I mean?
Especially if we're going to have a whole weekend.
For real. Hello, my favorite people. Have an awesome weekend. It's vacation time on my way to Iowa. Well, that's an interesting choice there.
Are you going to go to the Field of Dreams?
And then that's it. I mean, what else? All right, kids, back in the car. Let's head.
You going to go to the state capitol?
If you build it, they will come, and we did. Now let's go back
and
home.
you came. Goodbye.
There we go. Oh, look at that at Denny's. I don't know what you do, but hey, I hope you enjoy Iowa. Are you going to Ames, Iowa? I wonder what there is to do in Iowa.
Let's see.
These are some random ass places you guys are going. Indiana and Iowa. And people are saying vacay. That's interesting.
I
You know
don't
what I
know.
mean?
It'd be like someone be like, I'm going to Ohio
Yeah.
for vacation.
Where are you going? New Mexico. For what? I don't know.
They've got a lot of outdoor stuff if you're outdoorsy, like trails and state parks and Pikes Peak. National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium.
There you go. Oh, we got aquariums here.
You could go to Des Moines and see the state capitol building.
Of Iowa. Wait until you discover Lego City. 5-star dad bod checking in. I'm very apprehensive of Legos because of my lack of patience.
I know, and like me and Keller tried to tell you, like they literally baby
Yeah,
step it
I
for
thought
you.
you just dump a box and just start
No,
like a puzzle. I didn't realize they're like this bag. Put it together.
no, they're like this bag, and here's an instruction booklet just for this bag.
That makes me feel slightly better. As you can see, there's a lot of things I didn't understand of life with children, and now so I feel a little better if we get to Lego. Although Legos are expensive.
They can be.
Like I can go to anywhere and get them a monster truck you don't have for like $5. I get them Hot Wheels for like $1.50.
Yeah.
But man, when you look at Lego prices, Iowa cornfields, casino, and cold. Is that their slogan?
It's real cold there.
In Iowa?
Yeah.
You ever been?
No, I've flown over, but not.
I was kind of there. I was at Quad Cities once.
Yeah.
And Quad Cities is like 4 states. It's like Iowa and whatever else is around Iowa. I forget what it is. It's literally called Quad Cities.
I think the only Midwestern state I've ever been. Well, I don't even know what's Midwestern is Minnesota, and let me tell you, it's butt cold there too.
Quad Cities, Iowa, because they had an arena football team, and I went there. And the arena we played in was literally like you looked out the window and there was the Mississippi River, like building river.
Is that a big one?
The Mississippi,
like wide?
It's it's a lot wider than you think. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, that looks like a real body of water. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, I mean, it's the Mississippi. I mean, there's songs written about it being like deep and wide, muddy, and
I got you. So, Quad Cities, you ever been there? I have actually been there.
What was the name of their arena football team?
Oh, man, that's a great question. You are going way back.
The Shuckers?
I don't think it was the Shuckers. Let me see if it even still is that name. The Quad City, it was still the Steam Wheelers. Makes sense.
Oh,
going down the
Proud
Mississippi.
Mary, rolling.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Steam Wheelers. That's the same even uniforms when I went there and called that game.
Look at that. See, nothing's changed.
No, the more things change, right? It's a nice arena. I just remember looking out the window and I was watching the river, the water was kind of rough.
Like choppy?
Yeah. That would not have been fun to.
Did a big steamboat go down it? Maybe it was the
Actually, I think I did see us. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did. Iowa has the largest truck stop. Someone said you can pick corn in Iowa.
You know what? You can actually pick corn if you go at the right time at the Field of Dreams site. Like you can bring corn. We got corn from that because very long story, but my sister's ex-fiance, huge baseball fan, went to the Field of Dreams, brought that back.
It would be cool to go to the Field of Dreams.
Yeah, he went with his dad. Like it was a father-son.
Oh, those are the best. Legos are so pricey. I've been buying something similar from a company 8:03 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Hopefully you're having a good start to your Monday. Still a little foggy out there, huh?
A little bit.
Not totally out of here yet. Could have it again tomorrow, actually. So be careful as you're heading out there this morning. I can tell you around 4:30 it was pretty foggy on 76. Not the worst I've driven in, but it's pretty foggy.
This was up there for me. I probably what I should have done today is gone out of my way to either take the highway or use State Street, because at least there's a more residual light. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there is.
The way that I came in, there's no street lights. It's pitch black and fog.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
If it's the same way.
If it's there, I might go a different way.
If it is the same way, maybe do that tomorrow. So good morning, everybody. Again, I hope you are having a good start to your day. Kicking off your week, 36 degrees already. Going to be near 50. Can't wait to talk to Mark Johnson about that later on today. Obviously, winter shall return. But you know what? Let's just enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not mad about this.
I think this weekend it goes back to normal.
Yeah, but this whole week is supposed to be like 50s, 60s.
Oh, yeah. But so I'm going to enjoy it. And if enough of it melts, I'm going to put on some boots and go pick up a lot of poop.
Mm-hmm.
And by a lot of poop, I mean a lot of dog poop.
I kind of mitigated some of that last week. Like when the temperatures finally broke, I went outside, and you know how like when they go, okay, so we had all this snow, and then it would like warm and melt, or warm and freeze. So like that top layer of snow, sometimes they can walk on, they don't fall all the way through it. So like literally we had piles of crap sitting right on top of the snow.
Got that?
Oh yeah. I got that surface layer off.
I did not. I'm going to have a big old day. I'm going to have my bucket, my poop scoop grabber, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to have to head out there this week with some muddy boots.
The poopy pincher.
Poopy pincher.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be muddy out there. It's going to be wet.
And as it's thawing, so will those turds.
It's not going to be a fun time, but it needs to happen.
That's why I got them when they were still on ice, at least the ones I could see.
Yeah, our house is tore up now. We're transitioning our basement.
Oh, yeah. It's begun.
Things have begun. Things have been ordered. Things delivered. We're painting this week. Actually, I think right now my nephew is over to help Jamie paint the basement while my mother is watching Jimmy.
Nice.
There's a lot of action in my house.
I see that.
Right now. And we have the vet, both dogs at the vet today.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to be a you thing, isn't it?
No. I didn't ask to get out of that, but she's like, I'm off. She's like, I'll take them. It's like, I'll be done painting by then, because they're painting right now.
Yeah.
And we just have to paint one room. The living room is painted down there, but she's like, I'll take them. You can just come home and hang out with Jimmy. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I'm like, you scheduled them both at the same time. I was like, how are you going to take those two crazy dogs?
She'll figure it out.
Into the vet at the same time.
Has she ever taken them at the same time by herself?
No, it's usually me.
Okay, so now
we don't take.
You'll see if she ever does that again after she experiences it.
It's usually one at a time.
Yeah,
it's never usually both at the same time. But so there's a lot of action on my house today, so I'm not really gonna be in a rush. To get out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anybody need anything? Just gotta feel as soon as I get home, the real work begins. But the house is tore up, and it gives me anxiety now.
Yeah,
I really like my house.
Yeah.
I really like my house being clean, and over the last year, I've become a weirdo about it, and I own that. But I just think we have this beautiful house that we work hard for. I want it to be clean every day. I want it to look nice every day.
Yeah.
I don't want clutter. I don't want clutter. I don't want clutter.
I don't think it's unusual.
I don't want hoarding or clutter. These are two things I can't stand.
Yeah.
And we're making some moves and just some stuff being done, and I'm like, let's not clutter. It's not clutter.
No, it will have a home once you move it all back.
I throw things out without telling people.
Tony does that crap, man. It makes me so angry.
I throw things out, both adult and children, without any telling a soul. And you know what's funny? Rarely does anyone even notice.
Oh, let me tell you, I have one child that will notice if anything goes missing. And my daughter she'll be like, Daddy, did you throw it? Like, she comes right for him because she knows.
I've already taken toys of Jim's to Goodwill and or just tossed if they're broke.
When they were younger, it was easier to do. Now that they're older, like,
yeah. I have to walk almost an acre of land. Oh my God, a bull mastiff. Ooh.
No, sorry. Those are some big poops.
You might as well get a forklift, or not a forklift, or something. An acre of
Backhoe.
land and 12 grandkids. The proposed has to be picked up. 12 grandkids? It's a lot of grandkids.
You're going to send your grandkid army out there to
Oh,
swoop?
poop has to be picked up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, listen, at 12, more hands means less work.
That's right.
So send all 12 out there. Like my nephew's doing manual. We're paying him.
It's good.
But our nephew's here for some manual labor today. They're also taking a couch of ours. My sister's going to take a couch of ours.
Okay.
So pretty crazy. It's going to be pretty crazy next couple months.
Mm-hmm.
She should be moved in end of next month.
Okay. For those of you guys listening, Christian's moving his mother in.
We are taking care of my mother. We have a basement that is not just it's not really it's a basement, but it is literally
It's like an apartment. It's an ensuite. It's got everything.
Full bathroom, full bedroom, full living room area.
She'll have a kitchenette by the time this is all said and done.
Fridge, KitchenAid, all that stuff. Going to be down there with her. Obviously, she's not banished to the.
Right. She can come up.
But want her to be able to have her own thing, her own space, take a little better care of her, get her out of a place that's not really a great situation as far as living when you're 75. So, yeah, it's a lot.
It'll be good.
Again, I just don't like the mess. Like I left my house today, it was a mess. I don't like a mess.
It's not going to be a mess forever. Stop being a baby about it.
Bother me. So, Polite, have you guys seen the music video? It's out now. I don't know if it's out everywhere, if it's still just on, if you have.
I think it's still on,
Really?
Yeah, on Spotify and Apple Music.
You can't. Is it on Apple Music?
I think. I watched it on Spotify the other night.
Huh.
That's cute.
Yeah, I'd like to watch it. I just don't have Spotify Premium or whatever it is.
Maybe I'll let you watch it on my phone.
Please. It's Opalite on cue. I love a soft pretzel, but I don't like Sheetz soft pretzel.
No, Sam's Club's where it's at for me.
I'll take Sam's Club over Sheetz.
Sam's Club soft pretzels are like the creme de la creme, and they're cheap.
That would
They're
be
$1.
Auntie Anne's.
No,
That would be Auntie Anne's.
no. I will take a Sam's Club pretzel over Auntie Anne's. Not only that, maybe it just tastes better because it's about $7 cheaper.
Can't put a price on quality. You get what you pay for.
Okay, well, I get a lot paying $1 at Sam's Club.
I don't think they're bad, but you can't tell me it's better than an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
I really like them.
More than Auntie.
You kind of.
Last I checked, I don't have to be a member to have a pretzel at Auntie Anne's Country Club of Pretzels.
Okay, but my pretzel's $1.
No, it's not actually. It's like 51 if you think about your membership.
You know how much other stuff I'm getting for that, though?
I just wish they'd leave me alone at Sam's Club. It's damn cell phone people and the cable people. They'll damn near tackle you.
I think it should.
Good morning, everybody. Christian here. Lauren, Jake. Live on your radio, live at Q92radio.com. And you can watch along on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a great start to this Monday morning here on the Monday after Valentine's Day. So that holiday is done. We're switching out. We're getting ready for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well,
St. Patty's Day.
Fat Tuesday, I think, is coming up before that.
Fat Tuesday, yeah. So that's tomorrow, right?
I see. Yeah. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, because Ash Wednesday, if you're a Catholic,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Then
Wednesday.
it is tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Then I really do need to go get. Dang it.
Looks like I'm going to Long John Silver's on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah. I need to go get Paxi.
Mmm.
Maybe I'll run to Johnny's and get good Paxi.
Paxi.
They're so good.
I don't think so, but okay.
Oh, Tony brought some home Saturday morning with custard in them.
Oh.
Mwah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, Jamie brought me home some of that like a couple weeks ago when Gianna was home, and it was funny. God bless Gianna. She was like, "You think he'd eat that?" She's like,
What, Paxi?
Yeah, she's like, "What would make you think he would like that?" She was.
Oh, it's. So, I know.
I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good on that." The only donut I really like. There's 2 donuts I really like. 3. The custard filled one with chocolate icing.
That's like a Boston cream.
The cream stick with the white cream and the chocolate icing, and just a regular donut with chocolate icing. Other than that, you can take the rest of them and throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
Especially those cake ones that dry your mouth out.
Oh, blueberry glazed donut. Oh, so
Just
good. Chocolate with chocolate icing. Come on.
I don't know,
Jake, you
man.
don't like donuts either?
I like donuts.
Okay.
I will eat donuts.
I don't mind them, but I never crave them.
I'm
And
excited.
and obviously, I'm an eater.
We're getting a Doco in North Canton. I'm pumped.
Doco.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Doco is.
Dough company, like
Oh, a dough company.
their donuts are very,
Better
very
than
good.
Krispy Kreme?
It's up there. Yeah.
I actually think they're a little overrated.
Is that your hot take?
I mean, it's one of them. It's one of them. As a matter of fact, let's get going here. Hot takes every Monday. We got them. That wasn't my original, but I'm going to go with Krispy Kreme, vastly overrated. Oh, the red light's on. Still's just a glazed donut, folks. That's all it is.
It's warm.
Everyone can make them. Put it in the microwave.
Oh,
I bet it'll be
Lord.
just the same. Take your donut you got anywhere else. Put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Boom, you got a Krispy Kreme. My other hot
No.
take. I've talked about this before as topics on the show. I'm just going to say ghosting isn't that bad. There's nothing really wrong with it. Now, if you ghost your wife of 10 years, yes. But as far as casual dating, ghosting's fine. You lose interest. You quit talking to the person. Did you murder him? No. Did you steal their dog? No.
I am
You
against
just quit
this.
talking to him.
I'm against this.
If you're
I think it's
casually
rude.
dating,
I think it says way more about you than anything else.
yeah, it says I don't want to date you anymore.
It says you're a jerk and you can't just say be an adult. That means you're immature and you're a jerk.
I don't care enough to give you an explanation.
No.
I'd just rather avoid the conversation and hope that you could pick up on context clues of life.
Yeah, and then you wonder for the rest of your life. You're not doing the future of humanity any good by not telling the person, "Hey, it's nothing personal. Or if it is, tell them what they did wrong."
What do you get out of that? If I tell you, Lord, I don't want to see you anymore, and here's what I don't like about
Let
you.
me ask you a question.
What do you get out of that?
When you're learning to do something, and essentially you're learning how to be a partner, right? All the times that you dated leading up until you found your person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're learning something new and they don't tell you what you're doing wrong and they tell you they just let you keep going doing it wrong, Do you think you're ever going to be a better partner for your end-all, be-all partner in life?
No, but it's on you to take self-responsibility and do the
But what if
self-check. You have to look at yourself and go, why didn't that work?
Listen,
what did I
if
do?
you don't think you're being conceited, but you actually are, how does a self-check work?
Then maybe you end up alone and you get what you get until you can become a little more self-aware. You always have to do the self-inventory after a relationship. You always have to look at yourself.
You have to unpack it all?
You do. You can't just be like, well, she wasn't right for me. It's like, well,
Yeah, well, most of the
okay,
time.
I don't like her, but what did I do?
Most of the time, people.
You always have to look in the mirror. Always. If you're not looking in the mirror, you're wrong. Even if it was there something, if someone cheats on you, she cheated on me and we're done. But did I do anything? Did I neglect? Did I not treat as well?
You'll never know because they
You know what I
ghosted
mean?
you or you ghosted them. You'll never know.
I don't need to know.
Okay.
I don't need to know.
Hey,
I'm
it's
okay.
your hot take, man.
Yeah, no, ghosting's fine. And again, not your wife of 10 years with children. I'm talking about the girl you've been dating from Kinko's for like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? If you lose interest, it's fine.
Do Kinko still exist?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Maybe I should have said Office Max.
I mean, something. Staples.
So those are my two. And they're hot takes, folks. We're supposed to be hot takes. What are your guys' hot takes today?
My hot take is that unfortunately, in this society, the customer is not always right.
Ooh, the customer is not always right. It's a myth.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think that it's, businesses always want to, you have to take it as far as you can, but I think people are so nasty and they keep trying to get something for nothing in this day and age. That's not a blanket statement. That's not everybody, but I feel like it happens more often than not that sometimes the customer is not always right and they need to get out of your store because you don't want them as a customer in the future.
I don't disagree with that.
I mean, I've witnessed some pretty nasty exchanges between cashiers and customers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Jake, hot take?
I really didn't have one, but the donut talk made me think of one that crumble is overrated.
Being humble is overrated?
No,
crumble
crumble cookie.
Oh, crumble. I'm sorry, I'm deaf. Crumble is
How you feel about that, Christian?
You really? What's
Yeah.
better?
No, I don't know.
Are you a one hot cookie fan?
I've never had them.
Original cookie.
Oh, original
That's
cookie.
good.
Now, if you just said original cookies better, I probably would have been like, yeah, a little bit. Are they still around? Or are they
No,
gone?
I don't know. We have one at Belden Village Mall. I don't know if it's original cookie,
No,
but their cookies,
it's called something else.
but their cookies are very similar.
I bought cookies from there and I was a little.
They were disappointed.
Original cookie had an M&M sugar cookie.
Yeah, I remember.
It was about as big as a
It
human
was
head.
big. Well, it was about the big as a side plate.
Like an elephant ear.
Yeah.
And that SOB, it felt like it was made by the angels in heaven itself and floated down here gently to that kiosk.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing. And I have yet to find an M&M cookie that is as good as the original cookie, sugar cookie, M&M cookie. Because I bought M&M cookies from what you're talking about with very excitement and like, here we go. You know?
You really get disappointed in a cookie?
When you've had the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but glass half full. I mean, it's still sugar.
It still
a
had
cookie.
M&M
It's still-
on it. It just wasn't the same.
I get it.
And
I
they were
guess.
flat. Remember, original cookies were like flat?
Yeah.
But they were so good.
They were. They weren't. I mean,
No,
they
they
weren't
were
very
thin.
thick at all.
They were thin.
But they were still ooey gooey and kind of like fudgy. Like they weren't. For being thin, they weren't crispy at all. Just the edges.
yeah. And they were gooey. Oh.
They were so good.
Shout out original cookie.
Yeah.
More hot takes coming up. What's yours? Sports after Fallout Boy Dance. It's 8:29. It's Q92. Good morning.
Yeah.
So I got nephews and nieces, but they're easy. They're all now cash. All of them have got cash
Of course.
money.
Well, think about when you were their age.
I'm like, what? Well, my one nephew wants a box of football cards to rip.
Oh, nice.
He wants to rip a pack.
That's fun.
See what he can pull. That's the lingo, Jake. You rip a pack and you try to pull something of value.
Interesting.
Like a card that's there's
Right.
only 150 of them, or ooh, they autographed this one, or ooh, this is a special color.
So really, it's just opening them up and seeing if you got anything special.
Kind of. It's like
Yeah.
a lotto ticket, really.
Yeah.
I've been really engrossed in videos of box ripping lately.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Because they're making these new ones where they're showing you how much you paid, and then they show you what you made back. And
Yeah.
boy, you don't make a lot of money. You usually don't make it's a scratch off.
Yeah.
If you just like collecting
I
cards
was
like
gonna
I
say,
do.
but some of your favorite
Yeah.
athletes, you get their cards.
Listen,
that makes you happy.
I always just liked collecting and trying to collect the complete set on my own instead of that was always a fun for me. It still is to an extent.
When did they take the stick of gum out of the pack?
Oh, I don't know, because I left cards for a long time. Like I left cards in the 90s, didn't return till the 2020s.
Let me ask you
So
a
I
question.
mean, I don't, but it was still there when I left.
That piece of gum was not in anything. I mean, like it was just in there.
Just laid on top of the back of the card.
How did we do that? What facility was authorized to just
Why was it so hard?
blow in a piece of gum? You see
It
what
was,
I'm
it was
saying?
pink. It had a little like
Oh my God, it was hard because it wasn't.
white powder on it.
Yeah.
For all I know, we were doing Coke. I don't know.
Have you ever thought about that though?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like food safety and all that kind of. They're just like, nah, just throw it
Yeah.
in there.
The FDA is real strict, except for football cards.
Right.
What is it? Gum-ish? All right. Sounds good. Put it in. But put it in the back of the pack.
Right.
Oh, all right. So, I don't know when I could probably Google that, when they stopped putting gum in there, but yeah. God, I remember as a kid, it was so fun to open a pack and hope you got somebody like that you liked and now it's all about like special hologram. Like you got to find that one card.
Yeah. I mean, I liked baseball cards for a hot second just because my sister's ex-fiance was so into it. Like I got some good cards. I have a Jose Canseco. I have a Darryl Strawberry. Like there's cards that I covet.
In the
that I opened
80s,
with him.
I thought those were going to buy my
Yeah.
house.
Exactly. 100%.
Sure.
So, I mean, like I have those. My thing was getting the sticker books. The sticker packs were in the same section as the baseball cards. I had a coveted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sticker book.
Mm.
And I could not, for the life of me, find the right April O'Neil. And the day that I
Just-
did,
That's what I loved.
it was like magic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I used to get the binder and the sleeves, buy a pack, put them in. I'd be like, all right, I only need this many more, and I got the whole set. And you get real close.
It's
like,
all
oh.
a racket because you and the rest of the world were looking for the same ones.
But it's not like that anymore, though,
I know.
unfortunately, for me. And that's probably me just being an old man now. 8:35 right here on today's Hit Music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out on your Monday morning. So glad you guys are with us. Appreciate you. Hot takes, send them in if you'd like. Let me see here. DJ Dinger checking. If you need new countertops for your mom, let me know. Tile, conditioning, Canton. Yeah, no. Jamie's kind of in charge of all that because she is, when it comes to anything like that, she's pretty much the man in the house. She comes from a family that they literally like repair things in houses and do things like that.
Yep.
She literally knows how to drywall. She knows how to put in outlets. She knows how to it's pretty impressive.
Well, every relationship needs one. So
there you
at least
go.
it's her.
And it ain't going to be me. So there you go. Let me see here. Paxi Punch Key.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard that it is punch key, but
Like
I never.
Euro Gyro.
Right.
Never know how to say it.
Regardless, they're delicious little fried dough balls that
tremendous
stuffed with really sweet crap.
Text message. I just had a person that ghosted me, just popped back up. Do I ghost them or give them a chance? Ooh, that's more of a free advice Friday, but I like it.
That's
no. On you.
Yeah, how do you feel about people who are spineless and ghost you?
Yeah. Do you want to give them another chance? Do you feel like you should? Do you want to prove a point? Maybe get back at them? I don't know. There's a lot of options there. It's up to you. You could ghost them right back. You're totally entitled to. Ghosting is for chicken poop coward yellow bellies. There's a lot there. Have some gonads, unless it is someone you have known for a few days. Free to disagree. I have no problem with it. Jake, do you think ghosting's terrible?
I'm in the middle. I don't think it's terrible. I think there's like a place for it, but like
it's a cop out.
Like I said, married with children. No, you don't ghost your wife. You don't ghost your fiance.
I get that.
You don't ghost your girlfriend of 3 years.
Right.
But the girl you've been seeing for a month, or the guy you've been seeing for a month,
I'm okay with it because you don't want to have that awkward.
No,
so just get out of it.
Christian, I don't like you anymore. I could have done this through text.
Out, but like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. If I was dating someone for like a month and they quit talking to me, I'm like, well, that sucks. Oh well. I'm not gonna keep texting you and bothering you. Then I look pathetic. Fly away, ghost. Good travels.
Well, why would you keep, if you wanted it out of the relationship, why would you keep texting her? You would literally just have a conversation with her and be like, I don't think this is working. And then you take ghosting.
Why have that conversation? Doesn't the ghosting imply that?
Because that's what mature adults do.
I've been ghosted. I didn't take it personal.
Good. They ghosted the right person then.
Yeah. I was like, all right, I get it. You send a couple texts. My rule is 2. 2 unanswered. Time to go. Take the L. I've taken L's. What am I going to do? Keep texting you? You quit responding. Loud and clear. Do I need a soliloquy about that? Do I need like a statement? Do we have to have a press conference?
No, but I think it's a jerk move. I would think that about the person that ghosted me, and I would think I was a jerk if I did that to someone else. That's all.
You never ghosted anyone in your life?
No.
Really? Wow. You ever ghost anyone, Jake?
I don't think so.
Have you been ghosted more than you ghosted?
I know I've never been ghosted.
Okay.
You've never been ghosted?
I don't think so.
Good for you. Good for you. I've sent those texts and realized, they're not responding anymore. Loud and clear. PlayStation it is. Let me see here. The full quote is, the customer is always right in matters of taste.
Well, I understand what the full quote is, but the problem is that employers just literally have the customer is always right. We stop there.
Unless they're wrong.
But yeah, I mean, in matters of taste, yeah, I get it. But too many employers use it as just give them what they want. We want them to be happy. We're afraid. In this day and age, they're so afraid they're going to hit social media and tag
business. Going to go viral.
Exactly.
Yeah. But more times than not, it's the customer losing their crap going viral. That's throwing something or swearing and cussing in front of kids. They're the ones that look stupid, even though they're the ones that probably want to film it.
Yeah.
So half the time, I don't disagree. I don't think the customer's always right. I think a lot of times I understand the phrase, you want to please your customer base, but I don't.
Correct.
If you're disrespectful or
then get out.
Yeah. It is 8:40. It's Olivia Dean, Man I Need on Q92.
No, I don't like warm desserts. No.
No apple pie a la mode.
No.
Or like one of those lava cakes.
No. I mean, I'll eat like those desserts, but like they have to like be baked for a while. Like,
well, what's your go-to? Like, what's your favorite dessert?
I like cookies, but you have to like like a day later after you bake them. Like you can't eat a warm cookie out of the oven. Gross.
Wow, that's interesting.
I do not like warm desserts.
You don't like a hot out of the oven cookie?
Yeah,
I'm a picky eater, but I mean a fresh out of the oven.
No.
Christian, are you worried that he might be a
Or like
serial
like
killer?
my dad had
Way
pie
before this.
yesterday and he microwaved it. No.
Oh my
It cannot
gosh.
be warm
So if
desserts.
I walked
You
in here
don't
right
like
now,
gooey chocolate chips warmed?
No.
so if I walked in here right now with a from our the Q92 kitchen, and I came in here with a tray of hot made chocolate chip cookies, you would actually be like, "There's no way I'm touching that."
I would probably take some and save them for later. I would not eat one
But
right now.
If there was a plate in the conference room
Now,
of
hold
cookies
on,
made
Adar.
yesterday, you would eat it. You'd be
Yeah.
like, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. I made the copycat crumble cookies, and I think I warmed it for you, and you didn't say anything, but you ate it.
I don't think you warmed it. I think you made
Really?
yeah, you made them the night before.
I've never heard Jake be so passionate about something. We love hearing from Jake. Well,
I know, right?
It's not because we don't encourage him to talk,
I mean, like, we literally have to put him on the spot to get him to,
or one of us has to leave.
yeah. Then he'll be like, all right.
Oh, I suppose I'll say hi. Apple pie ice cream is the bomb.
Yeah,
so
it is
someone
good.
says.
It's really good.
Wow, that's so interesting. I mean, I'm the pickiest eater in the world, so I deserve my criticism. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I
don't
haven't really heard it either.
It's like
People
a hot
think-
brownie or like even a pie out of the oven.
Nope.
Okay, Amy wants to know from you.
Yeah.
She said, do you like snack cakes out of the freezer? Her kids like the cupcakes frozen.
I don't. Oh, like those like little Debbie things.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a frozen one.
Maybe you should try it.
Maybe
So
I
like,
should.
so like a Chips Ahoy, you're down.
Yeah. I love cookies and stuff and brownies, but
I don't like crunchy, crispy chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that either.
I'd
I like the
rather
soft,
like the
chewy.
soft batch or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. But even the soft batch we used to get and we would microwave
No.
and put it in with like ice cream. Like it was so gluttonous, but it was so good.
Gluttonous. I've literally never heard someone talk like Jake does. WTF is wrong with you, Jake? LOL. He doesn't like warm
This
desserts.
is why we love him. He's like a unicorn. We just like to pet him and we're like, you're so perfect and special and like unique.
Some like to tickle you.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
some do.
That is
Some
actually
do
true.
tickle you.
Yeah.
Paula Dracula right here on today's Hit Music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. If you guys gone over to the Q92 social media, Facebook and Instagram, and you can check out all our winners of our Valentine's Day contest. Cool video, cool pictures up there of our 4 winners that came in. They got the Michael Kors purses, the tickets to see Ed Sheeran. They got the Heggy's chocolates as well. Oh, man, it was a good time. And was that Carissa from Canton won the Tiffany necklace.
You know, actually, I think she became a finalist on our show.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, that makes it even better. Look at that chocolate. We tried that chocolate here at the station.
Oh, it's so good.
It was delicious.
Shout out to Laura's Candy and Nuts.
Yes,
North Canton.
Laura's
So
Candy
good.
and Nuts. Thank you. The chocolate was fantastic. Feel free to send way more all the time here to the station.
White chocolate.
Please never do that ever. But awesome. You can go check out the photo gallery. Check out the awesome ladies that won the purses. Like I said, they're all going to see Ed Sheeran. They all got the candy for Valentine's Day. And again, Carissa won herself that Tiffany necklace. How cool is that?
Yeah.
It's the kind of contest we do here at Q92. And I promise you, we're not done. We got more coming, and they're going to be great all year round, like every year. We not only send you to all the concerts we can, we like to send you guys to experiences as well.
Yep. Sporting events, concerts, just destinations. Sometimes we just send you, to New York City for Christmas just because.
We've been known to put you guys on airplanes.
We have.
And send you to other places in the country to check out some once-in-a-lifetime things. And I promise you 2026 is no different. We're already off to a great start with some of these giveaways. And we are just getting started. So be listening, because our next Q92 Year Included contest will be starting very soon, probably this week, as a matter of fact. So looking forward to that. Now, coming up here in the 9 o'clock hour, if you're a Mark Johnson fan, and why wouldn't you be, he's going to be joining the show here around 9:15. I saw some pictures of him and his lovely wife yesterday.
Yeah, and they had Jack all weekend, too.
They had Jack, and they went to get ice cream yesterday.
They did, and they went to the museum, the Natural History Museum, it looked like. It looked like they had a great weekend.
We'll be catching up with Mark, not only with what he's been doing and how he had a Valentine's Day, what his Valentine's Day was like, but we're also going to have him tell us what we can expect fog-wise, weather-wise this week. So looking forward to talking to him. That's all coming up here in the 9 o'clock hour. Right now, it's Eminem and Rihanna. It's The Monster right here on today's Hit Music. It's Q92. Good morning, everybody. X the plug. That's all the way right here on today's hit music. It is.
Oh my God!
Good morning, everybody. 330-450-9292 is a phone number. The text line 330-269-9292. How you doing? Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Glad you guys are with us. Appreciate you being with us. 330. I just gave the phone number already, didn't I? Coming up here in a second, we are going to have Mark Johnson from Channel 3 going to be joining the show live. We're going to be catching up with him. Looking forward to that. And we'll see what he got into. Like I said, looking forward to talking to him. Always like talking to Mark Johnson. So we have that coming up for you here. Don't forget the show is live at Q92radio.com, where you can listen 24/7 from your phone, your tablet, your smart speaker. And, of course, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Like, follow, and subscribe. Although I do think X is down, period, right now.
I think you're right.
X is having an outage. When you go to downdetector.com, great place to go. If you're ever like, is this site down? And boy, are they down right now. So Elon's got to get on top of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing over there. He's got to get on top of that. Glad you guys are with us. It's Ray and Where's My Husband? 9:09. It's Q92. bit of fog still out there, but if it's Monday and it's around 9:15, it's exactly 9:15. That means let's talk to the one and only Mark Johnson from Channel 3. He joins us every Monday to chat it up for a bit. Mark Johnson, how are we doing today?
Hey, how's the fog where you are? How was it driving in this morning?
I will tell you, around 4:30 on 76 to 225, it was interesting. I mean, I've driven a little bit of worse, but that was pretty impressive. That was thick, and it was thick all the way, Mark, from Mineral Ridge, Ohio, and Trumbull County to the radio station Alliance. Never let up.
Yeah, you had probably quarter mile or less visibility, especially in, Stark County, Mahoning County, Summit County, Medina County. You guys were really socked in all night long, and it's beginning to lift a little bit, but it's going to be a little while. The dense fog advisory is in effect until 11 a.m. this morning. But as the sun is rising and temps are going up, visibility is improving quite a bit. So that's good news. And we may do it again tonight. We may have more dense fog where you are tonight.
I heard that in your forecast, so we might have to be careful coming to work again on Tuesday as well, because this week, Mark, I mean, man, there's no reason to beat around the bush. Let's talk about it. It's going to be a nice week weather as far as temperatures go.
Yeah, we're warming it up. Today we're going to go about 48 degrees, and I'm feeding the birds right now. See,
good man.
Got all
good
my
man.
little birds. Got all my little birds out here.
Oh,
and we have all these winter migrants. The pine siskins are in from Canada, the juncos. If you're a bird watcher, you know what I'm talking about. You can hear them in the trees. I don't know if you can hear them.
I did when you first went out. Yeah, I could hear them.
I got to tell you, because now I'm entering my bird era, as they say, Mark. And we talked this last year, but my bird, my listening thing that tells me the bird, I picked up a tough titmouse already. And isn't that a sign of early sign of spring?
Well, no, a tufted titmouse is a nice little winter bird to have. They're around all year round.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, but they like to really come to the feeder in wintertime.
Okay.
And they're really cool to see. So I just put some seed on the railing here in the winter. I don't normally do that. We have feeders, of course, but because we have like 100 winter birds from Canada that are just sitting in the trees waiting. Thank goodness they're not vultures, because I'd be toast right now. But
I'm going to use that hack. I got to do that on my deck today when I go home. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, they come on down, and it'll only take them a couple of minutes to come down. Anyway, can I twist it around here and show you my snow pile? There's my snow pile in the driveway. My grandson and I were sliding on it all weekend long. It's like the big, huge mountain range, and it's melting though. It's down by about 4 feet because of all the warm temps. So today we're warming you up. Once the fog burns off, we'll see a little bit of sunshine. And we're going to go up to about 48 to 50 degrees today. All right, that's not bad. Now it gets even better. Well, tonight we'll have more patchy fog with lows 35 to 40-ish, somewhere in there. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to go lower in middle 50s.
Wow.
Tomorrow. So it's going to feel like spring. The birds are going to be chirping out there. By Wednesday, we get a warm front in. So a warm front comes in. I think some car thermometers are going to say 60 degrees. I really do. And we're going to throw in a little bit of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder, not a ton. So Wednesday, I think, is your day to get outside, maybe hike the trails, just breathe in that fake spring, because this is the season we call faux spring. It kind of teases everybody. Winter is not over.
Yeah.
But the worst of winter is over. All right. Those cold below zero wind chill temperatures, pretty much done. Now, we are going to get cold again come late February, early March, but for the next several days, we are on the mild side. So we're in 58 to 60 on Wednesday with some showers, isolated, maybe a rumble of thunder. We'll cool you down a little bit, but still in the 50s on Thursday and Friday. Friday's more rain. Another front comes in Friday, so temps are going to drop down a little bit for Saturday and Sunday with a few scattered showers for the weekend. We're going to see highs most likely in the 30s and lower 40s. So a little bit cooler for Saturday and Sunday. But you got to get out and enjoy 50s tomorrow, near 60 on Wednesday, even if you have to dodge a raindrop. I think that's a good idea.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic.
And now I'm regretting we got the Blackstone out on Saturday, and it was so nice to be able to cook in the garage and not have to throw a big heavy coat on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I should have bought something for the Blackstone this week with it being that warm. I'm still in that like winter meal mindset. But I mean, more and more, I think we're going to start seeing just these little glimpses of hope.
You got it. I mean, we're gaining 2 minutes of daylight a day now. So you notice Saturday we had our first 6 p.m. sunset, and now sunsets are later and later and later. So it's staying lighter longer. Awesome weather for the next few days. Maybe you could like readjust your meal plan and go out and grab something at the store and put it on the Blackstone on Wednesday.
Yeah.
No, I definitely may have to fire up the grill.
So nice
and
just to
grill
stand
some steaks
outside,
or something.
breathe in some fresh air that coincidentally smells like steak. I mean,
Absolutely. I mean, this is good for the soul, isn't it? It's good for the soul. We spent a month literally with snow on the ground, a month with brutally cold temperatures. You know, we had a little break in January, but December was extremely cold as well. So we've been through the worst of winter, and now we can celebrate some warm days, even though, I mean, we've got a few more weeks of winter to go, but this week looks mild. Even next week, we've got some milder temps coming our way. I think the cold will return toward the end of the month. So we got a little while. We got 7, 8, 9 days of mild temps to go.
I'll take it. But I do like what you said that you feel, although, yes, we're going to have more snow. Yes, it's going to be cold again. The Arctic, the -15, you think that stuff, you think we're out of the woods as far as that goes?
I think we are. I think the worst of winter is past. Now, average temperatures are going up. I mean, we're approaching 40 for the average high. So even if we're below average for, part of March, you're still talking 20s and 30s rather than teens and below zero. So it's a big difference.
Yeah. So we shouldn't hear the word polar vortex come out of your mouth, but we can't rule out where squalls persist. We'll
right.
still hear that.
Well, I think Mother Nature has a couple more surprises up her sleeve for wintertime, but we won't worry about that while we're enjoying near 60 degrees on Wednesday. You got some time.
Glass half full right there. You see
right
that?
Right on.
We'll worry about that when it happens. Right now, let's talk about how Lauren and I can go pick up all our dog poop in our yard when all this snow melts this week.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, Mark.
Amazing. The snow is melting, and I'm looking at the yard this morning. I might do a video on that with my dog going.
No,
I'm not going to show anything. But just the expression on my face when I turned around and looked at his little potty spot, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I could plant some vegetables in there and they would flourish.
God, you know what's funny? He mentions that in a month or so, we're going to be talking to Mark about what do we plant yet. It's going to be that time of year where he tells us what to plant, when to plant.
I know.
Yeah, it's already time to start some of those annual flowers that you want to have blooming, by the time early June rolls around. So I'll be doing that probably this week, going down and starting some of Mary's favorite little flowers. Too early for the veggies, but if you like, some annual petunias or something, and you want them to be blooming by the time you put them in the basket in May, you should probably stick them in the under grow lights right now.
Okay, good to know.
Absolutely. I love it. Mark, I love talking to you.
My birds are out.
I do. I have heard them as you're talking, so you definitely.
Yeah. See, they're all over the railing now.
They're just waiting for you to get out of the way so they can eat breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. I'll put out some mealworms for the bluebirds too. See. I got mealworms right here, and I'll stick them out for the bluebirds. And
ready to go.
I'm ready.
Ready to go. I love it. Mark, love hearing forecasts like that for us here in the Q92 area. Love what you do. Thank you for always joining us every month.
Thank you.
We'll catch you next week.
All right. See ya.
See you, Mark.
How about that forecast for you, kids? 40s and 50s?
I love it, but I have a question.
Yes.
Did you make up the tufted titmouse theory just so that you could say tufted? I know that's your favorite bird
I really
to say.
thought, and that's error on my part. I really thought I heard when they're around that it's kind of an early sign of spring, but apparently they're always around. So I got a lot more to learn about my birds.
All right, that was debunked though.
The only birds that literally have constantly never left my house all winter long. I've got like 5 or 6 cardinal, and they are so bright red. And I got this awesome red-tailed hawk that lives in our neighborhood. He's on our house sometimes. He is awesome.
We have a lot of cardinals, but right now we have a lot of bluebirds.
I haven't seen.
And
bluebirds.
they fight with each other all the time.
Oh, our a-hole blue jay's still around.
Oh.
Yeah. Because blue jays
I'm
are
sorry.
kind of.
What's the a-hole blue jay?
No, blue jays are they're jerks.
They're mean.
They
yes.
make fun of other birds. They literally mock other birds. They bully other birds out of food. Blue jays are jerks. They're just so damn beautiful to look at.
They are very pretty.
When I look outside right now, I see these bright red cardinals and this beautiful blue jay.
Mm-hmm.
It's got them old.
Yeah.
I mean, the things that give me joy. You know what I'm excited about
what?
now? You want to know the newest thing I'm excited about? My sweeper's dying. I have to get a new sweeper. I can't wait.
Dude, I just talked to Tony about getting a new sweeper too, and I was
Can't
all
wait.
excited. I've been looking at sales.
I'm going to be so happy to get a new vacuum and just, oh,
You need like a backpack vacuum for as much vacuuming as you do,
that would be fun.
right?
That would be fun.
Like a leaf blower, only you're like sucking stuff up.
I want an electric shovel.
Yeah.
I don't know if they work well, but people seem to think they do. I want one of those.
Yeah.
I do want to. I'm getting too old for the push mower in that backyard. There's too much backyard.
Oh, we're getting a rider.
I think it's time to get a rider. I don't know what rider to get.
Standing or sitting?
No, I can't do the standing. That's for
The zero turn.
to me.
standing?
If you're standing, you better be a landscaping company if you're standing.
Why?
I just feel like it's a little. Look at me. I don't know. It just feels like I'm on a Segway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I feel like if you're professional, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're just a homeowner,
If you're Joe in the cul-de-sac, you shouldn't be using
sit down.
that. Okay.
Sit down, Bob.
You need to get
Cut
a
your grass
tractor.
like an adult. All right.
Okay.
We don't think you're better than us.
Okay.
It's Bruno Mars. I just might get a lawnmower. It's Q92. Styles Aperture right here on today's Hit Music. Q92 was reading over the weekend an article. He was actually he said he was in an interview, he was very lonely after One Direction broke up for a while, that he had actually a tough time dealing with, which is surprising because I kind of figured he already had his solo career, I'm sure, it lined up and ready to go. He was the Timberlake of that
Well,
group.
maybe,
You know what
but
I mean?
think about it. When you work together as a group and then all of a sudden you're by yourself, I mean, I think anybody would get lonely.
Yeah. I mean, he went with 5 of them till 4 when Zayn left. But I mean, they got put together on, what was it, X Factor with Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
They became an absolute global, huge boy band. You got to put them up there at one of the tops. I mean, I know for us, New Kids, Backstreet, NSYNC, but you got to put O-Town's got to be up in that discussion.
Yeah.
If you're going by boy bands, their hits were there. Menudo's up there, of course. Of course. How could I forget
Menudo?
I mean, let's go. I haven't even mentioned some of the other ones like High Five. There was a group called Youngstown from Youngstown. They had a radio hit.
Yeah.
Radio hit, but they were called Youngstown.
Hey, one is one.
That's right. More than I got.
I was saying one more than the Broken Toasters.
Broken Toasters. Never had one, and that's a damn shame. But yeah, it was interesting to read. He actually went through, he was lonely, and he felt like kind of alone after they really decided to take it easy. I mean, I would say things worked out, Harry.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Landed
on top.
All of you have had a little success post, but I would say you've had the most. I mean, all of them. Liam's had some hits. All of them have been out there. Zayn's touring, announced the tour. He's in Vegas right now. But he clearly have these listening parties around the world now for his new album.
I mean, why not? He's Harry Styles.
The Residency in New York for like 30 dates. But I was like, oh, Harry, I'm sorry, mate.
Well, and is he in a relationship right now?
I don't, if he is, it's probably kept quiet.
Like low profile.
I think he's the kind of guy that wants to keep it kind of quiet. You know what I mean?
He didn't there for a minute, though. Wasn't he dating somebody very publicly?
There's a couple women he's been linked to. I think his resume is probably impressive. It's really impressive. He's got Taylor Swift on it, right?
Yeah. I mean, a while ago, but yeah.
It's still on the resume. Let me see here. Harry Styles.
He dated Kendall Jenner. Olivia Wilde.
Come on. That's a resume. Camila Rowe. Olivia Wilde, too. Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz, that's the one I was thinking of that was kind of public-ish.
Yeah. Kendall Jenner. Well done, sir. Olivia Wilde. She's older than him, too.
They literally called, when Taylor and Harry were together, they called them Haler.
He was linked to Olivia Dean in 2023 briefly.
Wow.
Was that the man she needed?
Maybe.
I don't know. But Harry Styles, Aperture. It's Outcast right now, The Way You Move on Q92. Music Q92 948. We're getting closer to the end of the show here. And then Nicolina, the midday diva, in after us. And of course, J-Dub going to be here this afternoon because we are your live and local radio station. Q92 is 9:53. Q93, and that is going to about do it for us here this morning. Thank you so much to Mark Johnson for joining us like he always does every Monday to tell us all about this great warm weather we can expect this week. Not too bad for February in the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
I'll take it all day long.
Let's go. Thank you guys so much for having us on this morning, whether you listened on the radio, whether you were listening from our website, Q92radio.com, or on your smart speaker. Just simply say play Q92 WDJQ anytime. Or if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X, can't thank you guys enough for listening. Can't thank you enough for your interactions. We appreciate you very much. And we're looking forward to being back here tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, to wake you up all over again. Enjoy your President's Day, everybody. Tomorrow on the show, the Rage Room in the 8 o'clock hour. As always, our friends from the Stark County Catholic School is going to be here in studio. This is the 9 o'clock hour as well. We'll be talking, catching up with them. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to talking with you guys. Again, the live and local radio continues. Nicolini, your Midday Divas, in here next. After that, J-Dub this afternoon. Hope you guys get out and enjoy a little bit of this weather here today.
Yeah, I mean, maybe take a walk or clean your car out or scoop that, backyard.
Scoop that poop.
Get all of that out of the way. But yeah, take it and enjoy it. And even honestly, going to get the mail is more enjoyable.
Just get some fresh air. Be outside for like 5 minutes, just like you said. Literally breathe in some air.
And Mark's right. It does do something for the soul, especially after all of this being shut in. So.
Yes, it does. We'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Jake for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren for the good people.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
It's somber. Back to friends right here on Q92. Have a great day, everybody.